Hey there, this is Universal Latino Special Edition Xbox Live Session, and I'm your host, Carlos Macani. This is a gaming talk show where we invite celebrities to hang out and play some games. And today we're coming to you from Speed Vegas in Las Vegas, Nevada, and are joined by two superstar musical artists, Karol G and Nacho. Thank you for being here. Yes.
Bien.
Guys, we're gonna be playing some Forza Horizon 4. We're gonna be talking about music and engaging a little good old-fashioned competition. So shall we just go ahead and jump in and get started?
Let's start it.
Let's do it. Here we go. All right, so you guys are here to play Forza Horizon 4, but something tells me that it's not the only thing that brings you to town. So why don't you guys go ahead and tell me what brings you to the entertainment capital of the world? And we can start off with Karol G, ladies first.
Thank you. This week was amazing for me. A lot of fun, muchos sueños cumplidos, una semana inolvidable para mí. Bueno, ya tú sabes, me llevo muchas alegrías de esta semana que pasó.
Sin duda alguna, y eso vamos a hablar ya prontito. And what about you, Nacho? What brings you to town this time?
Bueno, yo vengo porque me disfruto siempre la gala de los Grammys, ya he tenido la oportunidad de estar en ese escenario y sé lo que se siente. Y no todos los años uno sale nominado, tuve la oportunidad de ganarlo 2 veces, pero siempre es interesante volver. Y mis amigos de Xbox me invitaron a jugar Forza Horizon 4.
Y aquí estamos para eso. Now, Karol, getting back to you, you've had a very busy year. You released your debut album, Unstoppable. You were nominated for Top Latin Albums Artist of the Year Female. This was at the Billboard Latin Music Awards. Your tour is underway, and now you are a Latin Grammy winner. Congratulations.
Yay! That's
How does that
amazing.
feel? Amazing, huh?
That's amazing. Like 4 years ago on my Instagram, I posted something talking about one day I have to be a Latin Grammy winner. And now I'm like, estoy viviendo mi sueño y estoy muy feliz y muy agradecida y eso hizo que este año terminara como de la mejor manera.
Un sueño logrado, otras metas por trazarse. You've been working to reach this point for your entire life. Do you feel relieved? Do you feel excited? Do you feel like you still have more to do?
No, I still have much more to do because this is just the beginning, but it's a perfect beginning. I have been working for 13 years, but it's the perfect beginning for todas las cosas que vienen. Muchas grandes cosas.
Muchas cosas buenas que sigan viniendo. Y Nacho, how about you? What brings you to town this time?
Bueno, yo vine to support Karol y vine because mi amigo de Xbox invited me to play Forza Horizon.
We're gonna see if you're any good. We are very lucky to have you both here with us tonight, so I thought we could try something fun. We all like having a little fun, don't we? So how about a little best of 3 competition?
Okay.
You think so?
I'm ready.
But here, there's a catch. There's a catch.
I'm ready.
Wait, there's a
ready.
catch. There's a catch. The loser has to give a shout out on Instagram to the winner.
Okay.
So si Karol gana, you need to give her a shout out. You like that?
Vamos.
Okay, so
Listo.
the first part is going to be a game, an in-game competition with Forza Horizon 4 on Xbox One X, where you will each be taking turns competing in the race, and the fastest time wins. Now, at the same time that this is happening, we'll play a game of true or false. So while Karol G is racing, I'm going to be asking Nacho 5 true or false questions about Karol G. Then we'll switch, and Karol G will be asked 5 questions about Nacho while he is racing, and the most correct answers will win that round. Now, the third and final challenge, I think that's the most fun. It'll take us outside to the real-life racetrack to test your singing skills under pressure, but not the kind of pressure you're used to. You're used to singing in front of thousands of people. This is different. We're gonna see how you do. So are you ready to try this out?
No, I want to
Ready.
try that out. Yeah.
You wanna try it? All right, so let's get started with challenge number 1.
Woo.
All right, Karol G, are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling good about this?
No, I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's do it. On your mark, get ready,
Okay.
get set, and
I'm going.
go. There we are. We have her
Good
on
luck
screen. Let's see how good
with
she
your
is.
answers.
Now, Nacho, at the same time, are you ready to answer some true or false questions about Karol G? What do
I
you
don't
think?
know if I'm ready, but
Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start with the first question. While Karol is driving underneath a giant
She's
airplane.
good, bro.
Okay, is it true that Karol G owns a pair of custom pineapple sneakers inspired by one of her songs?
True.
It's true. You got that one right. Is that true?
It's true.
It's true. How you doing
It's
there?
true.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm going.
Watch out for the walls.
I'm doing good.
It's not easy listening to this
It's
and
not
playing at the
easy.
same time.
Just hit a cow.
It's super real.
All right, let's go on to the next question. Is it true that her highest viewed video on YouTube is Mi Cama? Is that true, Nacho?
True.
True. Actually, that's...
No, that's false.
It's false.
That's false.
Which one is it?
Ahora me llama.
Ahora me
Yes.
llama is. Do you have what's your highest viewed video on YouTube, Nacho?
Bailame, I think.
Bailame?
Yeah.
How many millions there? Quite a few, huh?
No.
Yeah,
They keep
like
adding up.
It's
yeah,
some-
seven,
it's-
700, I believe.
Wow.
Something crazy. Something crazy. Okay, let's get back to the questions about Karol G. Well, she's doing fantastic, actually. She is in second place.
But you
24%
said
of the
that
track.
and I lose it.
No. Okay, so let's get back to Nacho then. Okay, is it true that Karol G's dream car is a Ferrari Testarossa?
True.
False.
False. It's actually she has good taste, a Lamborghini Huracan. Kind of an expensive car, just like these that we have on the game that we're watching. And you guys
That's
might be driving.
an Aston Martin.
Yeah, these cars are fancy
one.
cars. You don't get to drive those every day. And Karol is doing pretty good. How you feeling there, Karol?
No, I'm great.
You're good?
I'm great.
You're good?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
You look focused.
I'm sure.
You look
No,
like
I'm
you're
super focused. Me estás desenfocando.
Esa era la idea. Bueno, pero vamos a seguir entonces. Okay, so let's go on to the fourth true or false question for Nacho. Nacho, is it true that Karol has 9 tattoos? Is it true that she has 9 tattoos? Your guess is as good as mine. It might be more. What do you
I have
think?
some of them undercover.
Undercover,
Yeah.
what do you think, Nacho? 9, is that true or false?
True.
True? True?
It's true.
It's true, it's true.
Pero
Oh,
te di una pizza. Te di una pizza y espero que me ayudes en una tuya
No,
ahorita.
porque
Me la
yo
debes.
yo vi
No,
yo
me
vi
la
la de la
debes.
mano y yo dije,
¿será el único o hay más? Oye, ¿es cierto que hay uno que incluye a Selena y a Rihanna
Tengo a Selena y Rihanna tatuadas en esta mano y a mí.
en el mismo tatuaje?
Sí, en el mismo
En el
tatuaje.
mismo tatuaje. All right, all right.
eso se llama, eso es poder ahí mental.
Poder, ya tú sabes.
That's why she's here now. That's why she's gotten where she's gotten. The power of positive thinking. And all right, how's it feeling on the racetrack?
It's super real. And now
raining.
it's raining,
Le
so
empezó a
it's
llover,
going to
papi.
get wet and no, that's difficult.
No, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Pero super good.
Now, on to the next question. She has a favorite song of yours, Nacho. Is it true that her favorite song of yours is Bailame?
False.
It's actually true. So, Nacho only got 2 of the 5 true or false questions right, but now we know a little bit more about Karol G. We know how many tattoos she has, what her favorite car is,
9.
all that kind of cool stuff. And we're watching her on the monitor right now, doing pretty good at the game. Nacho, do you think you can beat her? She's doing okay, 3 minutes and a half.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're worried?
I'm worried.
I saw you practicing earlier. You were doing great.
She's doing better.
He's doing better. Well, the rain stopped. The scenery is beautiful. It's a super realistic
when you
game,
start-
and the crashes are also super realistic, like that one. But it happens to the best.
Cuando tú hablas, yo me choco.
¿Me quieres que me calle un rato?
Ya, cuando tú
Es que
dices
sí me
que voy
callo.
bien, cuando tú dices que voy bien, empiezo a ir mal.
No. Yo soy buena suerte y ya estás a punto de terminar la carrera. Estás haciendo muy buen tiempo. So Carol's almost at the end line. I know she's gonna do good, and we're gonna give her a round of
Con
applause
todo, pa.
in a couple of seconds.
Pa.
Go, 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 go! Almost. There's the finish line.
Yeah!
There you go. Great job.
That's,
Look at
that's
that.
my best time.
4:17. That's gonna be a
My
hard
first
time
one
to beat.
was
You think you can do it?
6:33. The other
How
one
much?
was 5:20, and this one is 4:17.
If we give you another chance, you'll break the
dale.
record.
I'll have to try.
Supérame,
All right. So
supérame.
Nacho, now it's your turn. So if you're ready, on your mark, get
I'm
set.
ready.
Estás nervioso.
And let's go. And Karol, we're going to be asking you some questions
Okay.
about Nacho, true or false, and we're going to see how you do regarding
Okay.
that. So Nacho is off to a great start, speeding on that straightaway at 170 almost. Got there. All right, first question. Let's see. Karol, is it true that Nacho studied law and electrical engineering in school?
True.
True.
Yes.
It's true. He actually did.
True. I heard something about it in an interview. Yeah.
I would have never imagined that such a successful artist was actually going to school for something so completely different. He's also pretty good at this game. I think he might have played it before.
Uy,
He's doing pretty good.
me dijiste que no sabías.
Uh-oh.
Estoy intentándolo.
Ay, esa es la estrategia del contrincante. Ha.
Bueno, let's go on to the next question. True or false, Karol? Nacho once paid for a couple's airplane ticket who were stranded. Is that true? Or is it false? que le pagó una vez el pasaje a una pareja que se quedó sin vuelo.
True.
Se quedaron varados. True.
Yes, that's true.
That's true, and it makes sense. He was
I can
talking to us earlier
imagine
about
because
that.
he's like super good. Yeah.
Now, Karol, is it true that he recorded some songs with J-Lo at his home in Miami?
Yes, that's true. No.
Almost. It was actually, he did record
En la
with
casa
J-Lo,
de
but it was
ella en
at her
Los
house.
Ángeles.
I know.
En casa de ella.
Because I saw pictures. No.
Sí, pero en su casa.
He's at 63%, more than
No, pero
halfway
wait.
done. So let's get to the next true or false question.
Okay.
Karol, is it true that Nacho's favorite video game is Forza Horizon? What do you think?
That's true.
It is true. It is true. He has been practicing. It's his favorite
Oh.
game. He likes it, and that's why he's so focused on
You're
it.
so concentrated.
He knows what he's doing.
¿Cuántas lleva?
He's
No,
doing
that's
well.
not-
Yeah, falta una solamente. Así que vamos bien.
¿Y tienes, te digo el tiempo o no te lo digo?
No se
¿Te
lo
lo
diga,
digo o
no
no
se
te
lo
lo
diga,
digo?
no se lo
Te
diga.
lo digo,
Ya perdí,
vas
ya
bien.
perdí.
No,
vas súper
vas
bien,
muy
en
bien,
serio,
vas muy
vas
bien.
muy
You're doing
bien.
really well. You're doing really well.
O sea, dale que en serio vas súper bien.
Now,
No te vas a decir nada porque ya, vale, con todo.
for the
Dime.
last question, true or false, we had a similar question for him. His favorite Karol G song, Nacho's favorite Karol G song is Mi Cama. Is that true or false?
That's false.
It's true.
Oh my God, I
It's
thought
true.
it was a ella.
It's true. You didn't know that. You would have never guessed?
No, I didn't
¿Qué hubieses
know
dicho
that.
tú?
No, a ella. I have
ella.
a song like a ella that is more, I think is more like his vibe.
Well, you never know. There he is. No worries. It happens to the best. It happens to the best. You're
Okay,
90%
you're good. You
there.
have 3:30.
And you still have time to beat
You
her
have a
time.
minute.
So you're doing good.
You have a minute. Go, go, go.
Now, as
Debería
far
hacerte-
as
no te-
Karol's...
Llegaste.
As far as Karol answering the questions, he got 3 right, so that's pretty good. And Nacho is almost done. He's on the final, straight away to the finish line. And
Te voy
let's
a
see
hacer
what his
barra-
time is. Veamos el tiempo.
No, no, es imposible. Él se salió de la carrera. No, no, Miguel, eres tu tramposo.
52.
Uy, me dijo, uy, qué rabia. Me hizo creer todo el tiempo que no sabía jugar.
Yeah, you beat her by quite a bit because Karol had, what was it, 417? Y estábamos tratando de distraerlo, pero no funcionó. Se nota que su
No
juego
lo
favorito
puedo
sí es Forza
creer.
Horizon.
Se salió.
Me siento tan contento.
Uy, esto está, no, ya, yo no voy a decir nada. Me voy a quedar aquí en mi silla con toda mi dignidad.
Me siento
Bueno,
contento,
pues ya
brother.
vimos que en el juego, in the game, Nacho did better.
Duro,
but
duro,
in the
duro.
true or false questions, Karol got 3, you only got 2.
So we are-
So this is a tie.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, it's a tie.
So what we're gonna do?
Here's what we're gonna do. I have a solution for this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get some real life racing done. We're gonna go outside and get you guys suited up. I think you're gonna like what we have in store.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, this final challenge is something we like to call Finish the Song. We're gonna put you guys in the passenger seat of one of these high-octane sports cars we have in the back, and then we're gonna have a professional driver just take you around the track at really, really ridiculously high speeds. Now, while this is happening, and you're flying around the track, you're each gonna have to attempt to sing one of your own hit songs. And whoever makes it through the entire song, or whoever performs the best, is gonna be our winner. And let me remind you, there's a lot of pressure. Don't forget that this challenge will help us decide who the Xbox Live Sessions champion will be, with the loser having to post a photo or video on Instagram of themselves congratulating whoever the winner is. So let's see who goes first. I'm gonna flip this coin. Caro, Cruz, heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Cara.
I go first.
Nacho goes first. Good
Bueno,
luck,
él
my
va
friend.
primero. Dale,
We're gonna
con
do
todo.
good. This is your car, so let's check this out.
Ok. El movimiento en tu cintura es mágico, como yo quisiera tenerlo en íntimo. De tus caderas me siento un fanático y este deseo está en estado crítico. En mi intención hay objetivos tácitos, en la locura un sentimiento implícito. Con las miradas comprenderlo es práctico. Quiero mojarme con tus labios místicos, con tu figura que me atrapa, atrapa, con esas curvas que me matan, matan, una mirada que me ataca, ataca, y unas ganas que me delatan. Con tu figura que me atrapa, atrapa, con esas curvas que me matan, matan, una mirada que me ataca, ataca, y unas ganas que me delatan. ¡Diablo! Bailame, y con esa boca bésame, con ese cuerpo arrópame, con tus manos siénteme. Bailame, y con un besito mójame, con tu cintura gozaré, con ese swing atrápame. ¡Ay!
You feeling confident?
I don't know. I like the speed. I like the cars. I like these things. So I think I'm going to do great.
Quiero bailar contigo esta canción con el volumen al máximo y la cordura en el mínimo. Con tu figura que me atrapa, yo creo que va muy rápido. Con esa curva que me matan. Una mirada que me ataca, y unas ganas que me delatan. Wow. Con tu figura que me atrapa. Con esas curvas que me matan. Una mirada que me ataca, y unas ganas que me delatan. Wow. Bailame, y con esa boca bésame, con ese cuerpo arrópame, con tus manos siénteme. Bailame, y con un besito mójame, con tu cintura gozaré, con ese swing atrápame. El movimiento en tu cintura es mágico, como yo quisiera tener ánimo. En tus caderas me siento un fanático, y este deseo está en estado crítico. En mi intención hay objetivos tácitos, en la locura un sentimiento implícito. Ay, Dios mío.
Ya Nacho llegó. Venga, vamos a preguntarle
Let's go,
cómo
let's
le
go.
fue.
All right, she's about ready to go. What do you think is going to happen? You think she's going to get nervous? You already did it.
No, I don't think so. She's a brave woman, bro. A brave woman.
And a good singer.
I believe it's a lot scarier to be in front of a big crowd.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ya, espérate. Espérate, yo te digo cuándo.
Dices que de mí ya te olvidaste y de tu mente borraste cuando yo te hacía pam pa pa pam pam pa pa pam. Piensas que yo me quedé tranquila y los tengo haciendo fila, y mientras que tú intentas dar pa pa pam, mi cama suena y suena. Ey, dice, ¿cómo? Mi cama suena y suena.
Lo que pasa es que el piloto también es mal
Abusador.
portado,
Vamos a saludarla. ¡Adiós, Karol! ¡Eh!
Ya no entra tu llave, esa calentura, que otro te la baje, que tú en ese vuelo no tienes pasaje, que esta noche hay fiesta pero tú no tienes traje. No te preocupes, tu tren ya pasó, eso te pasa por andar con dos. La matemática a ti te falló y te lo dije yo, mi cama suena y suena. Mi cama suena y suena, dice, ¿cómo? Te pusiste jaque mate, no creas que puedes comprarme, ni con carteras ni con diamantes, mi vida cambió y es interesante que desde que no están sobran las vacantes, mi cama suena y tu recuerdo se va, pensaste que entré en depresión y yo viviendo plena, supieron que estaba sola y me estalló el Instagram. Ahí vi un DM que escribió Benzema y mi cama suena. Dice, dale, mi cama suena y suena.
Sanos y salvos.
I'm the winner, baby.
Mira, Karol tiene barra.
180. ¿Estás bien?
No.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the winner of Universal Latino Special Edition Xbox Live Session is, drumroll please, Miss Karol G. There you go, congratulations. Very good. I knew she was gonna win. She was doing great the whole time. What do you think, Nacho? How do you feel?
I know I was going.
Second place is not bad.
Why?
Second place is bad when you're two.
Okay, I want to thank you both for coming out here today. We did have a lot of fun. We played Forza Horizon, which is available now with Xbox Game Pass. You guys answered a few true or false questions about each other, and you sang your hearts out at over 100 miles per hour. You both did great. But before we go, I want to give a couple of quick shout outs. Karol G, you've got your hot new single called Créeme, which is released earlier this month, so you guys have to check that out. And Nacho, you recently released Casualidad, which now has over 100 million views on YouTube and counting. Check both of the tracks out, they're very good, so if you haven't already, make sure you listen. And I almost forgot about the bet that we had going on.
Ay,
Whoever lost the challenge has to post a story on Instagram. Congratulations on the winner, so te toca a ti, a ver.
Give me that post,
Dale unas buenas
baby,
felicidades, se lo
I'm the
merece. Sé que
winner.
estás triste, pero she deserves it.
Yo estaba triste, pero ahora me siento contento porque me ganó Karol.
A ver, yo lo hice de una forma súper natural, no era así como que, ay, me esforcé mucho, no.
Ella nació siendo el número 1, ella no lo controla.
Ey, no, le gané, pero bien, yo lo hiciste muy bien, lo
di
hiciste
competencia.
bien.
All right, there you have it. Felicidades a los dos. Congratulations to both of you. Si me preguntan a mí, fue empate. It was a tie if you ask me, but I'm not the one who decided. I'm not the one who decided.
I'm good with that,
I
yeah.
gotta support, the
You
guy.
have to.
All right, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a lot more coming your way, so always stay tuned for more. See you later.